Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, December 17, 2021. Venus moves into your sector of heart and home today for an extended stay. During this cycle, your love of home, familiarity, comfort, and security increases. Home improvement and harmony are the goals. You're not particularly adventurous with your feelings during this cycle, but it's an excellent time for getting extra rest, settling in, and learning about yourself and your needs. You might get the chance to make peace in your personal life. It can be a time of playing it safe with love or affection. Venus typically spends less than a month in a sector, but this time around, its transit lasts 4 months until March 6th. It can be a great time for enjoying and exploring domestic activities. It's a less visible period overall, and it's quite important in the cycle of things for building your confidence and sense of security. Money is on the mind when Mercury enters investment-focused Scorpio today. If your new moon goals revolve around balancing your budget, asking for a raise, or seeking out a financially sustainable job, then Mercury can help. Mercury's brainy, investigative powers in Scorpio can allow you to come up with a game plan. You can begin to strategize for success today. It could be meeting with a financial advisor to go over your retirement options. You could even redo your resume and cover letter to prepare for your next job search. Just a few hours before the moon not only leaves your income sector today but wraps up yesterday's new moon, Mercury returns with the smart head for money needed to capture the momentum this has created. With Mercury gone by the time the moon comes full circle in 4 weeks, this gives you just a few hours when a nose and a smart head for money have a chance to connect. Watch yourself carefully and try not to allow your attention to be pulled from place to place. With the positions of the planets at this time, you will be offered an opportunity to get more out of life if you stick to your commitments. It creates an environment of discipline and duty, which, if you follow through on your end, can support you in achieving great things for yourself, of your choosing. Mercury's departure from Libra and return to your income sector today brings you to an important milestone on both fronts. 2 weeks after your birthday month ended, Mercury is the last planet to leave Libra and to officially declare that the launch of this new solar year is over. This is when the real journey can begin. Meanwhile, Mercury catches up with the Sun and Mars in time to give you the smart head for money needed to capitalize on a new moon in your income sector that runs its course today. Less than 24 hours after Venus left your communication sector yesterday, the moon returns to ensure there is no drop-off. While Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice ended yesterday, the moon returns to support planets that remain committed to keeping the communication lines open even after Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves Libra today. Your moods make sense today, and it's because you're consciously making it a point to get in touch with your shadow self. For instance, amidst the moon's journey through your stability-seeking second house of comfort, money, and value systems, it will meet with transformative Pluto and elusive Neptune, presenting you with an enchanting backdrop of passion, compassion, and imagination. The catch? With Neptune fogging up your detail-oriented 6th house of daily rituals, due diligence, and acts of service, you could forget to tend to your 9-to-5 tasks as you are being whisked away by the cosmic fantasy. The Taurus moon connects with Venus and Pluto, both in Capricorn, and then with Jupiter in Aquarius. These lunar connections could make us feel as though we're riding an emotional roller coaster throughout the day. However, the drama begins after sunset. Watch out for the witching hour, which can bring annoyances to the surface. The frustration could begin when the moon enters Gemini in the evening. The moon then opposes Mars while aligning with the North Node, bringing the finale of the annoyances that occurred yesterday. When Mars and the moon oppose each other, it can add explosive arguments that cause tension in close relationships. In this case, Mars in Sagittarius is ready to rumble and could be set off by something someone says. The connection with the nodes of destiny catches us with our hand in the cosmic cookie jar. Therefore, it's important to avoid saying regrettable things that will only come back to haunt you. This could be hard because there's a strong urge to meddle and interfere in other people's issues. There might be a chance we can sweet-talk our way out of a situation, but only if we acknowledge our part in it and admit to any wrongdoing. In the morning, the Taurus moon forms a trine to Pluto in Capricorn, intensifying emotions. We can transform our circumstances by accurately assessing our psychological conditioning, behaviors, and patterns. Interactions with authority figures that might normally overwhelm us do nothing to shake our confidence. This influence can introduce fated new relationships or prove restorative to old relationships which we assumed had run their course. Following this, the moon trines Venus in Capricorn, stimulating harmonious interactions. Creative activities such as crafting, working with textiles, fabrics, or beauty supplies, cooking, or gardening are favored. Our positive attitude and commitment to our relationships magnetically attract good company. Romantic encounters are improved, and family dynamics are relaxed, allowing everyone a chance to be their best selves.